Goldensteiner trying to peek out and be cheeky, able to get the planter, spots out a guy on balcony, able to take him down to 4 HP though, but in a 3v1 situation. Gonna be flashing the final terrace here, and he wants to go for an aggressive peek it seems, or maybe he's just trying to reposition over here. He does peek. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window. Today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see right off the bat, we are looking at a suspect staring at the ground, flicking up and shooting people through the doors here in middle on Dust 2. Yes, this guy is full-on blatantly cheating, but hopefully not all the cases today will be this blatant. Time for the Overwatch resolution of the first case of the day, and that is evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, let's go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, it's time for some live Overwatch. Let's pop into this game and check out Jukler here, who's got 31 kills on Train in 25 rounds. Looks like he's going to be pairing up with his teammate over here on the inner bomb site. Does check behind him just in case someone managed to sneak past in that smoke, I guess. And going to be following him up. Meanwhile, the terrorists are taking that outer bomb site. And Jukler here trying to sneak up behind him. His teammate going to push out there. Is able to knife that guy once before someone else actually picks up the kill. Now Jukler's going to come out and surprise the next guy. No one really ever expects that double flank from ladder room. Alright, first round down, and so far nothing overly suspicious. A couple guys making their way down that lower ramp. He doesn't seem too worried about that upper ramp, but he did just molly it off. So it's not like someone's just gonna walk right through that, not unless they're absolutely nuts. Last guy over here on bomb site. Gonna spray down his teammate. They are in a 2v1. Flicks over, not quite able to hit the shot. And now gonna be throwing a deep flash here and pushing up on the final terrorist. Last terrorist is over there towards Pop Dog, at least what we used to call Pop Dog back in the old days in America. I know that there's a Pop Dog outside as well, especially for those European players. Alright, one guy making his way over there towards upper, and I'm not sure if it was a call out from his teammate, but Jukler seems to know a guy is pushing upper, able to tag him. Gonna try to finish him off with that nade, but that guy is actually gonna fall back. Meanwhile, Jukler here, getting ready to reposition and peek out, holding the angle here. Looks like Vin is able to take down Leo from behind. That's just going to leave one terrorist remaining. They know he was outside at one point, but they don't know exactly where he's going to come from. And that's why Jukler here is watching over here towards CT spawn. Meanwhile, his teammate's going into CT spawn and checking it out real quick. Probably going to call it clear right now so he doesn't have to worry about it. Alright, last guy creeping his way over here towards connector. His teammate peeking in there, is able to spot out the final terrorist and is able to take down the final terrorist. Alright, Jukler making his way over here towards middle this time, does get flashed and takes the shot. One guy is pushing through that smoke on the left-hand side. It's over there towards red train, gets taken down though. One guy on top of the train, took down his teammate. Maybe a call out, maybe just because of the shot. He looked up there. Either way, he was in a good position with his crosshair, but he looked down after a moment and wasn't able to hit the flick shot. Now behind the smoke here, one guy has pushed up on him. Jukler taking a shot into that smoke. Knows that the guy's up close here. Tries to hit the shot, but not quite able to do so. The terrorists pull off another round. This is a little bit strange. Jukler peeking out with an AUG. Not exactly the best gun for that peek, in my opinion. Alright, the score line is 15-14. And if you look at the money here, the CTs really didn't have enough to buy, so they had to force up. You can see 3 MP9s and 2 Deagles. The terrorists have a good chance at tying this up. A couple early picks by the counter-terrorists, put him in a 3v4. One guy pushing down from ladder. Jukler is pushing his way up, helping his teammate. I'm pretty sure his teammate already spotted this guy out, which is why he knows that there's one guy there. Looking over there towards Ivy, doesn't spot anyone out, and trying to take down this guy over at ladder, but gets taken down. Meanwhile, his teammate did get the trade kill. Kind of an intense situation here. Teammate's going to go down, and now it's all on Vino right here in a 2v1. Gonna get tagged up from the side. One guy on top of the train tries to go for the shot, tries to peek up. Does catch him out a little bit, does a little bit of damage. Picks up an AWP, and he's got a chance at this. One guy there on the bottom of that train, peeks out, able to get the kill, and one guy over in connector. Does he know exactly where this guy is? Will he be able to pull off and win this round? Does look over towards bomb train, is going around, is checking that bomb train and towards heaven just in case. Taps that bomb, and it looks like he's actually going to try to stick it. Is sticking that bomb. Last terrorist pushing towards him. Does not have time to get to it. Not a great plant spot. Final score here for Jukler, 35 kills And honestly, guys, I'm gonna have to say, he looked legitimate. Let's go on to the next case. And with that, it's time for another Overwatch. This guy is looking really legitimate, spinning faster than any spin botter has ever spun before. He's spinning so fast. Listen to the sound effects. It sounds like a freaking helicopter. All right, one guy over here from pushing up from B halls and able to take down that guy that pushed up from B hall. All right, spin botter in a 1v3 shouldn't be a hard situation for him. Able to take down Whale through the door. Gonna try to plant that bomb, I imagine. Maybe he doesn't know how to plant. A lot of these spin botters and cheaters in general are just too stupid to figure out how to plant the freaking bomb. Gonna be making his way over here towards middle. Able to take down Banjo through the door. And still got one guy in lower B tons. Able to take down through the box. Alright guys, let's go and report this. Another blatant spin botter, evident beyond reasonable doubt, evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Alright guys, here's a pretty one-sided game. Here you can see Goldensteiner with 21 kills in the first 15 rounds. Okay, I should say the first 14 rounds because this is technically the 15th round. Let's see how many kills he gets on it. Gonna be making his way over here towards middle. One guy over by connector. Does check out over towards it, doesn't spot anyone out. One guy is pushing up. Look at that timing. Good timing to check back over there. All right, we got one guy up here on catwalk, and he's going to be pushing his way up aggressive here. Does he know? Obviously, you heard him shoot, so he should know there's a guy on catwalk. But he is watching that underpass area just in case someone decides to be cheeky and push, even though it's now a 3v1 situation. All right, last guy over there on catwalk with an AWP. He's going to make his way up connector and make his way over here into the A site. Just going to try to plant that bomb. Making sure to plant that bomb in a safe position that won't be caught from catwalk. Meanwhile, the guy on catwalk's able to take down his teammate. Now in a 2v1 situation. And as you can see, he's down to 32 HP. Other guy on his team is down to 17 HP. Luckily, that last guy has an AWP. So he's probably going to try to take charge with that instead of picking up a rifle. All right, Gold pushing up aggressive with a nade in hand. I don't know what the hell kind of strat that was. I guess we can call that kamikaze. Alright, now on to the CT side. Looks like the terrorists are taking that A site there. They do have one AFK in T-spawn still. Wonder if he'll get back during the round. As you can see, it is right now a 4 versus 5. Goldensteiner making his way up connector here. One guy in CT spawn. Two guys over there in sight. Let's see if he knows exactly where these guys are. One guy over by firebox. Peeks out. And taking some taps. Can he finish him off? He does, but he gets traded out. So far, Goldensteiner's awareness seems to be on point. And his timing seems to be on point. Gonna be making his way over here towards the A site. That does not necessarily mean he's cheating. But it's definitely some aspects I tend to look at if I'm looking for someone cheating. Either way, one guy over there on balcony and one guy over there on ramp. Terrorists have taken this A site pretty easily here. Good post-plant positions. Gonna peek up from over here. Goldensteiner holding this angle with a taser. Should be able to get a cheeky kill here. Just if they don't check for him. First guy comes. Oh, he whips the shot! It looks like the terrorists have gotten an early pick over there at the A site. They might try to exploit this and push into the site. The rotation is happening, though. So they still have 3 counter-terrorists over here if they decide to hit it. They are smoking everything off, using up their utility, so they're going to commit. Goldensteiner trying to peek out and be cheeky. Able to get the planter. Spots out a guy on balcony. Able to take him down to 4 HP, though. But in a 3v1 situation. Gonna be flashing the final terrorist here. He wants to go for an aggressive peek, it seems. Or maybe he's just trying to reposition over here. He does peek. Peeks out perfectly on him and able to take him down. Once again, it looks like it's an A hit. Goldensteiner has rotated over here. Nades himself. I think that was accidental. He actually messed up a nade over there at the B site as well. But either way, able to push out here and help his teammate get a kill. Last guy over there in connector. Can he tap him in the face? Just needs to hit him with one bullet from that AK in the head. Alright, just lets his teammate die there. And now he's taking shots at that guy through the box. Once again, he's lining up this guy really well through the boxes. I mean, maybe a little bit too well. Gonna be pushing aggressive here. Oh, he does get tagged. And because of that, he drops down. Kind of looked like he was about to pre-aim that guy through the wall, but we'll have to keep watching. Alright, only one terrorist remaining. And he's going to push aggressive here. Spots out the final terrorist. Trying to go for that knife kill, looks like, and gets taken down by Sample. Okay, I guess this game isn't quite over just yet. This time, Goldensteiner is going to be making his way over here towards mid-window with a scout. Right now, he's just holding passively, repositioning over here. A flash comes over there from A ramp. he knows at least one guy is over here at A ramp. Meanwhile, his teammates in mid go down. Tries to go for the 360 no-scope. Not quite able to get on target, but it's a 2v1 situation, and it's highly unlikely this terrorist wins this round, even with the other team not full-on trying. Alright guys, final takeaways from this game. Goldensteiner had some shady moments. His awareness was either through the roof, or he may have had some kind of radar hack or wall hack. It is a possibility. So as for the Overwatch resolution, aim assistance, no, that looked like his natural aiming ability to me, so insufficient evidence. Vision assistance is the only thing it might be, and maybe he just has really good awareness, but a lot of times he just seemed to be lining people up through boxes and through walls. So that was a little bit suspicious. So it is possible he was closet cheating with wall hacks, but I definitely don't feel like I have enough evidence to say evident beyond a reasonable doubt, so insufficient evidence here. As for other external assistance, didn't see any B-hop script or anything like that, so insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, he wasn't griefing his teammates or anything like that. All of them were just kind of trolling towards the end because it was a 4v5 and they pretty much had this game in the bag. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Alright guys, let's move on to the next case. And as for the last case of the day, you can see it's a full-on rage hacking case. Alright, making his way over here towards the A site. Actually gets absolutely destroyed by the guy in sight. So maybe we will watch one more round. I wonder if the other team's cheating. Yeah, they got a couple guys walking around backwards, right? Alright, making his way back over here towards long, following out his teammate who looks to be spin-botting as well. And yeah, this seems to be a hacker versus hacker game. Beta's able to take down Diamond, and the suspect here, pushing up behind that guy, will he be able to take down one of the counter-terrorists? I guess not, because Beta's gonna kill them all. Wow, this is one of the worst rage hackers I've ever seen. He is struggling to get one kill with full-on rage hacks. Finally does it. Let's go and report it. Alright, time for the Overwatch resolution. Aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. That's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.